Welcome to our briefing this afternoon. My name is Tuso Kumar. I'm coming to you live from Johannesburg as we try and move. We're coming to you live from Pretoria at a march by March and March, a group that is anti-foreigner here in South Africa, a group protesting that foreigners should leave South Africa, accusing foreigners of doing quite a number of things. So just apologies for this live broadcast, but this group, they are marching to President Ramaphosa's offices, where they want to indicate to President Ramaphosa that foreigners must leave the country because they are saying they are stealing jobs, committing crime and doing quite a lot of things. Very quickly, I'll be showing you the level of the numbers of people that we have here. We've got police officers that are accompanying them. We have got, of course, different groups. March and March is a combination of a number of groups that are marching purposely for the purpose of telling the country, announcing that undocumented foreign nationals, according to them, should leave. We'll try and move closer. It's quite a speedy movement that's happening here, but we want to try and show you the crowds that are here. It's quite a variety. Some political parties are also here, as well as, of course, NGOs, especially those that are fighting against the presence of foreign nationals in the country. This is a march taking place in Pretoria. They are taking their grievances to President Ramaphosa to say there's too much unemployment here in South Africa, and maybe part of the reason is that foreign nationals are here and taking that space. We'll come closer and give you some kind of music. You can see they are carrying knob carries, they are carrying in their traditional attires. And of course, their cry is that undocumented foreign nationals should leave South Africa. Let's just listen in as I sing. As you can see, as they sing, they are saying this is our country, and this is what they want to claim. A lot of them are saying foreign nationals have occupied quite some space, and they want that space opened for locals in the job space, in hospitals, in schools. They complain about quite a variety of things. And this group, as I said before, is taking their grievances to President Ramaphosa's offices with the aim of forcing him to make sure that undocumented foreign nationals leave the country. We know that President Ramaphosa yesterday said the targeting of foreign nationals in the country must stop, because as long as they are documented, they must be welcome. But this group has some differences. Let's just listen in as we try and locate some of the leaders just to talk to them about why they're marching to them. They've just stopped now as they sing, as they get orders from their leaders. They are almost about to reach the union buildings in Pretoria, where they are going to be putting down their grievances. But let me, some of the posters that they are carrying here, some of, we'll just go closer so that we can see some of the posters that they are carrying here. Of course, this poster says, do it for the future, don't do it for your country. Join us in fighting illegal immigration. The other one says, until we win, we demand justice and protection. Then we've got another one, of course, that says the same thing. So it's a fight against illegal immigration, and the complaint is that, of course, they are saturating this space here. We're just trying to locate the leaders so we can be able, at least, of course, to talk to some of them, just to understand as to exactly why they are doing this. But meanwhile, of course, they are giving us music as they are preparing to start moving again. We know that March and March was in Durban a few months ago, where they were marching after a Nigerian national announced that there is a king, or announced the coronation of their person as a king. Let's just listen in. Their leader is here now. A lot of these people that are here, according to the organizers, these are unemployed South Africans who cannot find employment, according to them, because foreign nationals are occupying that space. And of course, in some instances, these are people who are saying, even in hospitals, when they are sick, they go to hospitals, foreigners are found to be clogging the system there, hence they want them to go. These are the views expressed even by some political parties here in South Africa, including Action SA, which has joined most of these marches. Of course, we know that this year is an election year for South Africa, where the local government elections are going to take place, and most of these political parties are using, of course, the immigrant card, the anti-immigrant sentiments, in order to get votes. But of course, these groups having different views about that in case of why they are participating in this. I'll try and, of course, get one of these people just to talk to us here. Just forgive us. Hi, Gok. How are you, Gok? Yeah, how are you? Yeah. I was still alive. Go Deutsche Welle. Why you part of this match today?
Ubunzima esibhekene nabo. Ngicela ukuma kahle ngoba angimile kahle.
Yeah, the group now moves. I'm going to talk about with one of the mothers. Oh, let's move.
Okay.
Why?
Ubhlungu esibhekene nabo buningi kakhulu. Ngendlela occupied ngakhona akutholakala imisebenzi, kulanjiwe, kubi. Ikona ngakutshela kona manje ukuthi ngendlela esihlangahlangene ngakhona sekunzima kakhulu. Wala nje ushintsho.
Why lithi lokhu kubangelwa ngabantu bokuza?
Yingoba bona sebebaningi ukudlula thina. And then ibona abasebenzayo kakhulu, thina sibizwa ngamavila ngayo yonke into, sibe singanikezwa ilungelo lokusebenza.
Yeah, this is one of the protesters. I'll try and run so that I catch up with the crowd. She was saying they want changes because they believe foreigners are clogging the system. As South Africans, they feel crowded. You will allow me to run a little bit so that we get ahead the queue, so we can talk to some of the people that are here, especially the leaders. This is quite a quick march, as you can see. But of course, the sentiments that she's expressing, these are sentiments that a lot of people are expressing here, to say their problem, majority of them, they believe is foreign nationals that have come to this country, especially those that are not documented. Chief, can I just talk to you as somebody who is part of this march, as a youngster? Why do you want to be part of this?
They are here, they are undocumented, they are doing crime, they are come here with drugs, you see. So,
and is it your belief that if they all go, at least employment will be there in the country?
Yes, of course, it will be there. I believe so.
But President Ramaphosa yesterday saying, don't target foreign nationals because those that are documented have a right to be here. What do you have to say about that?
Those that are documented, they do have a right. But those that are not documented, they are even more than those that are documented. And they commit crimes here, they are nowhere to be found. Yes.
So you want them gone?
I want them gone. If they want to come, they must come here strictly. They must be documented.
And say, what's your view about this march today?
My view for this today is because we have, we can say probably 90% of youth that are not working. But when we go to the stores, some of the stores here in Johannesburg, in Pretoria, they hired the foreigners who are not documented. So we want us to go home and come back with the documentary that they have.
So you have no problem as long as they are documented according to you, they can be here?
Yeah, according to me, if they have the documents, yes, they can be here.
Thank you very much.
They don't have the documents, they're not supposed to be here. Because those who are not have the documents, they're the ones who are committing crimes here. They are the ones who are employed here in South Africa. That's why we have a large amount of youth that are not employed here.
Thank you very much. You can hear for yourself. This is one of the listeners. It's quite a fast-moving march that we have today. I want to show you this gentleman. He's just wearing full Zulu regalia. He's part of this march. And of course, I'll try and talk to him as well. Sir, just tell me, why are you part of this march today?
Hayi impela ngithi konakele kakhulu ukhuluma mina umntwana waNobamba ngithi mina abahambe.
Why ufuna bahambe?
Sisafisa ukulungisa izwe lethu, silungisa icorruption le nama drugs asegcwele kuleli izwe lethu. Esikhathini soba bamkhulela izwe lethu alinge nje. Awebe sinika ithuba manje, uhulumeni awesinika ithuba sibambele izwe lizobuyela emakhosini. Awebe hambe asixabene nabo asilwi nabo. Kodwa sithi awebe shayisa ngomoya kwesikhashana silungisa inkinga esinazo la eSouth Africa.
Thank you very much. You can hear what he's saying. He's saying he wishes that foreign nationals go because they want to fix their country and they believe they cannot fix their country while the foreigners are here. Okay, let's just listen in. It's quite a quick march here. You just bear with us. But this is what is happening in Pretoria for those that are joining us. March and march. An anti-foreigner organization. They are marching against the presence of foreign nationals here in South Africa. And of course they are going to President Ramaphosa's offices to say to him they want foreigners gone, especially those that are undocumented. These are the visuals of the marchers, of course. Let's just listen in as they sing.
We have a problem.
Hi, sir. You are live on DW Africa. Why are you part of this march as Action SA today?
Okay, greetings. We are part of this march because we are sick and tired of illegal immigration. To tell you the truth, we are not United States of Africa. Every country has its own laws. So we are saying to the government of the ANC that they need to fight, they need to close our borders because we are sick and tired as a nation that we have illegal immigrants who are continuing defiling our laws. So we are saying they must stop this nonsense that they are doing. Thank you.
But President Ramaphosa saying, please stop harassing immigrants. What do you say about that?
We are not harassing any immigrants. We are marching peacefully. Have you seen us harassing anyone? We are not harassing anyone. We are marching peacefully. We've never beaten anyone. We are here marching peacefully. So it's well within our rights. That's why you can see police here. Even them, they can testify that this has been a peaceful march.
And there are some views that are saying Action SA and others are xenophobic. What do you say?
We are not xenophobic. We are fighting for the cause of this country. This country was fought for. There was bloodshed. So they must go back and fight for their own country. So we are fighting for our country as well. We are doing what happened in 1994. Our forefathers, they fought for the country. So they must go back and fight for their own country as well.
Some are also saying South Africa, to get this freedom, it is these foreign nationals that were chasing out who assisted in that. And it's now time to return the favor as they face difficulties in their country. What have you to say to that?
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, I'm just gonna give you a scenario. So what is actually happening here is when I was not there during that time, but when that happened, they were segregated. They had to stay in camps. But them, when they are here, they are all over. There's laws. There's laws in this country. We are fighting unemployment, the employment that they are occupying. We are fighting the scourge of crime. Crime is so high. We have new crimes in this country, things that we didn't even know. We have kidnappings that we've never had that since they even came to this country. So we are saying it's fine, we can accommodate you, but they must just enter this country lawfully.
Is it your belief that if foreigners leave, there won't be crime, there won't be these congestions in hospital and health and everything?
I believe that we are going to deal with our own problems. They must deal with their own problems. Let us deal with our own problems. I'm not saying there won't be crime, there won't be any congestions, but they must go deal with their own problems. Then we will have peace.
Thank you so much, sir. You can hear for yourself one of the marchers here belonging to the Action SA party. You can see, I just want to see if I can be able to grab their leader, if it becomes possible. I want to try and, of course, see if I can talk to their leaders. These are the leaders, the two gentlemen that are here. Let's just listen in as this. I'll try and talk to Ngizwe, one of the leaders here, just to understand what he's saying. Hi, sir. Hi, Ngizwe. Okay. I'll try and talk to one of the leaders that are here. Ngizwe. Yeah, this is a Dutch brother from Germany. Yeah, yini uphathi wale march namhlanje?
Ukuthi ama-illegal foreigners abahambe adayisa ama-drugs akhwela iy'ngane zethu abulala izwe.
Yeah, you can hear from one of the leaders. He's a businessman, but he's saying foreign nationals, they believe here, they are committing crime and they are selling drugs, hence they want them to go. The group is just about to reach the union buildings. For those that are joining us live, this is Chuzokumalo coming to you live from Pretoria. We're coming to you live from a march, by March and March, a group that has positioned itself as anti-foreigner group. Of course, they are fighting against the presence of foreign nationals here, especially undocumented foreign nationals. You can see the young people and old people. I just want to talk to one of these mothers are saying, yeah. Mama, you know part of this march. Why are you part of this march?
If we are a movement, le march lena silela abantu bangaphandle sikhathele abantu bokufika bakithi sikhathele abantwana bala eSouth Africa banamsebenzi bafundile baphasile abantu bagqokile amajazi abanamsebenzi so sesikhathele ama foreign kuma building wonke banamabahambe.
These women saying, you can hear these women that are shouting, they are saying, foreigners must go, foreigners must go. This is the slogan. That woman was saying they are tired of seeing foreign nationals in their country, so they want foreign nationals gone out of South Africa. The group is about to reach the union buildings where they are going to hand in a memorandum to the office of President Ramaphosa. Just a reminder that President Ramaphosa yesterday spoke strongly against the targeting of foreign nationals in the country, and of course urging foreign nationals to be documented so that they come into the country legally, but also urging, of course, locals not to unnecessarily target foreign nationals, and also to know that there are things that they are not allowed to do by the constitution. We can also be done by police. It can only be done by police, especially checking documents of foreign nationals, and of course checking whether they are legal or illegal in the country, saying that's the part of what the law enforcement should be looking at. Let's just listen in as we round down our coverage. For those that are joining us, who are coming to you live from Pretoria at the March and March protest against illegal immigration in the country.
Ramaphosa
Okay, apologies for the insults there, but this is what happen. This is what happens when you are doing a live broadcast. Anything can happen. Apologies for vulgar language there. Of course, they are talking to President Cyril Ramaphosa, expressing their anger there. We're just about to come to the end of our broadcast. This group is going to be entering anytime now at President Cyril Ramaphosa's Union Buildings offices, the green lawns there, where they are, of course, going to hand in their memorandum. Of course, top in their agenda, as I've always alluded, is that foreign nationals, especially those that are undocumented, must pack and leave this country. I mean, we have seen at one time there was violence when this kind of protest happened in KwaZulu-Natal after the coronation of an Igbo king. But it's a quite peaceful march, and we're looking ahead to see them as they conclude this march. Very soon they will be coming into the Union Buildings. This is Thuso Khumalo coming to you live from Pretoria, giving you all the beats. Just tell us what you think about this march. Do you think their grievances, as they've expressed them, are justified, that foreign nationals are causing crime and clogging hospitals and doing a number of things here in South Africa? Just give us a view of what you think. We are going to be coming to an end of this live, and we leave you with the marchers as they rush to President Cyril Ramaphosa's Union Buildings. From me, Thuso Khumalo, rushing with the marchers here in Johannesburg. It's bye for now. Let's just listen in and watch as they march into the Union Building offices.
Let them go!
Yeah, but hey, I can't leave you out. Why are you marching today?
Yeah.
This is a member of a leader of the Operation Tutula, is part of this.
No, our Hambe National Civic Movement. I'm no longer at Operation Tutu.
Okay, tell me, why are you part of this march today? We can just talk here.
Firstly, let me say the citizens of the country, they are angry. They are uniting against the illegal foreigners and undocumented foreigners who are here in our country. And as well putting pressure on our government to enforce the laws of our country. With what we are here for from the invite from March and March is that it's all about employment. I heard President Ramaphosa was saying that our labor department must go inspect people who have undocumented, who are actually not having documents, to be removed at the work area. But I didn't hear me saying that Section 19.4 of Immigration Act must be adhered. Refer to the Employment Service Act of number 4 of 2014. That guide and prompt employers to only employ foreign nationals only on a rare skills job, which are critical skills. So that is one disturbing part when you address us. But we as South Africans, we are saying the Employment Service Act number 4 of 2014, that guide the employers to employ foreign nationals only on a rare skills job. We are pushing that for the government to enforce those laws. And we are also pushing the government to enforce the deportation of all illegal foreign nationals, all undocumented foreign nationals who are here in our country, who are here messing with our country, who are taking the future of our children, where we fought for those future to be liberated today. So today we are seeing that our democracy, it is being harried by people that could not contribute in ourselves. I hear they talking about the frontline states and all that. We must not behold ransom about that. We knew about those countries who supported us during our time, but we must not be held hostage because of that. It means we are owing other countries to come here and take over our freedom that we fought for. And then I hear that all these people went to exile. We were here in our country fighting, Tina. We never went anywhere. We fought, we dug the bullets. Many people died in front of us. Many people were banned while we were watching. So who has to benefit from that freedom? It's us as South Africans. So therefore we are saying to all illegal foreign nationals, those who are undocumented, they must leave our country because they are here illegal in our country. To us, we regard them as criminal. And we are also saying that to those who are claiming to be legal in our country, they must be audited because many of them, when they arrive in our country, they were illegal. How did they obtain that document to become legalized in our country? So that is what I'm going to say, leader.
Thank you so much. You can hear of course, one of the leaders here. As you can see, they are now awash on the lawns. I had promised that we'll just go out. I just want to show you parting shots as they, of course, run to the lawns up there. One of these leaders, as you can hear, the anger, of course, is directed against illegal or undocumented foreign nationals. But of course these are the visuals as they of course occupy the lawns in front of President Cyril Ramaphosa's union buildings offices, putting their cry, putting of course their concerns about the presence of undocumented foreigners here in South Africa. This is Tuzo Khumalo coming to you live from Pretoria at the March and March protests against the presence of foreign nationals here in South Africa. It's a bye for now.